Is it ready? So right now, anyway, I'm just going to Cycle Gear. I actually, when I was changing my oil, I noticed my the drain bolt screw washer wouldn't come off of the bolt. I wanted to replace the washer, so I just fucking kept it on there because I was like, you know what, I don't want to break it off or anything. I don't want to damage the bolt because I don't have a spare. So I think I might have bent the washer a little bit. Anyway, my bike is dripping oil a little bit. Like throughout an entire day, it accumulates like 1 or 2 drops, like little tiny drops. So it's not leaking bad where like I can't ride it right now. Over time, yeah, of course, I'd have to keep filling up on the oil, but I'm just going to buy a new bolt so that the washer can fit on it. I do not recommend trackside washers as far as that goes. I don't know how their bolts go, but their washers are made so shitty, at least in my eyes, because it just, I got the proper size, but it just won't come off of my screw for some reason, and the material of them, it doesn't feel very good. By the way, I have no idea where Cycle Gear is. I'm just kind of guessing streets right now. See what I just did right there? I split to the front, but then as soon as the light turned green, I immediately went. That's bad. Try not to do that. If you do that, make sure you look left and right. Make sure you know, no one's running a red or yellow or whatever it may be. Make sure no one's coming. Make sure there's no ambulances, fire trucks, cops, whatever it may be that may be wanting to go through the intersection. I'm sure you'll be able to hear them, but some people wear earplugs, so it might dim that a little bit. Even with earplugs, you could hear them. I ride with earplugs on the freeways, not in the city, but on the freeway, I like to ride with earplugs just because it reduces wind noise a lot. And let me say, wind noise on bikes, no good. Another thing I want to say is I got a new microphone. I don't know if you guys even noticed. I don't know if there's that big of a sound quality difference. I got a new microphone, and I also got a new GoPro. I got 2 new GoPros, guys. 2. So I don't have the second one hooked up right now. It's in my backpack, actually. I could have, if I wanted to, I could have put it on the rear mount that I have on my tail end, and it would be facing behind me, but I didn't. So the mic I got is a Sony, fuck if I know. I'm gonna have to link it in the description. It's like ECM SC5. I don't know the I think it starts with ECM. I'll put a little thing right here. So I have that mic. It's a stereo mic, and the reason why I got it is the wire. It doesn't require battery to be powered if the input that it's plugged into outputs power, if that makes sense. If the device that you're plugging it into does not put out power to the device, to the mic, then you're going to need it powered. And before I had a powered mic, it was powered by one of the little tiny batteries. But yeah, this one doesn't need to be powered, and the cable is really not that long, which I wanted because I have the mic obviously in my helmet. And tell me if you guys see Cycle Gear, by the way. I'm not paying attention. Hey, how are you? So I have it short, it's in my helmet, and then it's kind of stuck between the padding and the helmet shell, the wire, and then the end piece of 3.5 millimeters hanging out, and it's plugged directly into my GoPro Hero 2. And that's what I'm using right now. So you'll notice quality is superior to everything. Yeah, GoPro's above anything else, I think. As far as quality goes, and image crispness and quality. So I have those. I have one here. He gave me his setup one that he had previously in the front. So that's the one I'm using right now. And it actually, on the hard shell casing, he actually drilled out a hole to fit the 3.5 millimeter for the mic. So I didn't even have to do anything, you know. I just plug in the 3.5 millimeter, and it's in the hard case still. It's not water resistant now because it has a fucking hole in it, but that's alright. I don't like to ride in the rain anyway. So yeah, I'm using the new camera. So you guys will be getting a hopefully large quality boost from my cameras and my mics. When you're approaching a stop like this, try and see these side lights to see if your light's going to turn green ahead of you. That way you can prepare, because it's kind of nerve-wracking when you approach the red light and before you even get your feet down, like you're going really slow, you're about to put your feet down, it turns green. That always sucks. Hey, stay there, buddy. Cycle gear. I don't know where it is. We'll find out. Ooh. So yeah, give yourself, you know, just be aware of light changes and all that when you're lane splitting. I'm sure you guys will learn that really quick. I don't know why that camera's flashing. And also, be ready to go, because you don't want to delay cars. So right now I'm in first, holding the clutch in, just because I anticipate the light turning green, although I do not know these traffic lights. Alright, so here's AutoZone. I may have to pull over to find out where it is actually. There's O'Reilly's. I want Cycle Gear. I think I'm gonna pull over here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna pull over. Let's get over to the right. I have a feeling I'm gonna go back up north, so I'm gonna actually make it easier on myself and make a left into here. So that way I can make a right, because I think it's up the street, not down it. What you have to do when you don't have a iPhone mount. on your handlebars or a GPS. It's okay. Let us see. Cycle gear. Oh, okay. I do have to go down. There you go that way. And then a right onto, I don't know, Topanga? Did it say Topanga? Oh, fucking no. Alright, so I need to make a left. This should be exciting. So I think I'm making a right on this street. I think. Not too sure. But we're gonna get there, regardless. I don't know if I told you why I'm going to Cycle Gear. I'm getting washers. Actually, I'm getting a new drain bolt. Yeah, I'm turning here. It should be right here if I'm not mistaken. Didn't I go down this street before? Whatever. I needed to get out and ride this thing anyway. So yeah, anyway, back to the mic topic. I'm not sure if the quality of the mic's going to be good or bad. I guess I'll let you guys judge. Just because it's a brand new mic, I don't know how it handles wind. I don't know how it handles noises. And it's plugged in, before I had it in a Zoom H1, my mic, my old one. Now it's plugged in directly to the GoPro, so I don't know how the GoPro is going to handle that audio as well. It seems to do a good job looking at other... Stop. Looking at other vloggers anyway, it seems to do a good job with wind noise and all that. Hope I could find this Cycle Gear, man. At least I have a full tank of gas. My bike is so dirty, I need to wash you. How'd you get those? Alright, so they're turning left, which means I'm probably gonna go shortly. Bam. I guess we'll find out. You know what? This is bullshit. I think I'm still going down the wrong fucking street. Nope, I found it. I saw the word gear. Cycle Gear. Alright, cool. Finally. and then I don't have to mess with audio. It's good. Yeah, they definitely need breaking in. They are really solid here. I can feel it already. I haven't worn all leather before, and these ones are nice. Out of all the leather gloves, I think these ones are probably ones that you can feel the most control with.